Alright, what is up, guys? We're here Tuesday at Market Open. We have a good amount of things going on. We have news at 9:45. I'm expecting this move in the next 10 minutes if I am going to take a trade. The problem is we've been displacing very, very hard the last 2 days. I don't believe we'll be bearish anymore. I think we'll be bullish. If we're not bullish, we'll be accumulating. So I expect either bullish tendency or accumulation. I won't be set on either one. I'll just take it. If we continue lower, I guess. But I don't. We went lower so much already. Let's see. We have a good amount of news, like bullish news outside of this. But let's see what goes on. Because we're just going lower. Crazy. Going lower to these lows look like. Um, we even failed to go higher at this point right here. But I will say that we swept this 1 hour drawn liquidity, and it looks like we're reversing right now. So I'd want to see what happens, right here actually. Here's the point where I want to see retracement plus bullish displacement. And then I'll see any other drawn liquidity. Yeah, maybe here. I mean, we could just accumulate, that's an option too. Like we've been doing for the last hour. Because this was a huge move. I don't really expect anything to happen. And if it does, I'm not sure. I'd expect it to go higher. That's it. Well, we did sweep this, so we could be bullish off of this. But it'd be very interesting to see. I want to see it sweep this high, and then I'll make my judgment. To me, that's the only other significant high, even though it's not really significant, it's just the 1 hour drawn liquidity. But Yeah. News is saying something about ship stocks. I don't know what that is. Bad news about it. The thing is, we need a rally eventually. Even if the retracement to go lower, we need a rally. And I think we're due for one, like, very. It should be right now, honestly. I'm not looking. I'm not seeing anything. I have 10 more minutes or 9 until news. And then from there, I'm gonna wait a little bit because it's gonna be volatile for the minute. Don't be tricked by this, guys. This is clearly accumulation. Don't trade within this. I'd say wait for a break of structure. Or if you trade like me, 1 hour draws on liquidity. Or 4 hour draws on liquidity, things like that. I don't do 4 hour or anything like that. 7 minutes. This is behind. Alright, so we swept this 1 minute draw on liquidity. And because we don't have any other draws on liquidity, I'm gonna refer to this. I'm gonna wait for retracement plus displacement higher. But we might accumulate right now because we have 5 minutes till news. Or we might just dump lower until news comes out. Accumulating basically. I mean, if you have a good retracement right now, I wouldn't mind taking a long. Ooh, what kind of news was that? Was it like people that got the news early? Investors? Looks like it's reacting off of some type of news. My point still stands. Retracement plus displacement. We have to close weak here in order for me to take anything. 3 minutes till news. 'Don't do this to me. This looks like a good long setup. If we displace past this. I don't know. 2 minutes till news. 1 minute. This is actually a very good thing. Mm, 1 minute till news. If we continue lower, I want to see a sweep one of these, because if not, really, I'm not interested in any longs, but obviously we need to long. Eventually. Should be right now. And I don't like any of this. I'm gonna wait for a sweep and then retracement and then a sweep again. Displacement higher. Yeah, we just accumulated it. We're waiting for news. That was like bearish news. Looks like it's just faking people out. It's dang. We might accumulate now. Like we have no strong indicators or anything. That's pretty much nothing to me. I think that's nothing for everyone else too. Here are my conditions. I'm gonna see what we do when we sweep this. 15-minute draw on liquidity. I'm hoping we sweep this 1 hour draw on liquidity or this 1 hour draw on liquidity. If not, I want to see us sweep these draws on liquidity. So this is the only close draw on liquidity. But even then, I'm just seeing what price is doing there. I'm not really taking the trade off of it necessarily. If we're behaving very bullish, and of course I'm gonna take a trade there. But it's just to see what we're doing and if we're gonna do anything. I just want price action to clean up a little bit. Alright, this looks really good. I'm gonna wait for a retracement. Like this is what I'm talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. Well, I want to see strong displacement like this, sweeping this, in order to think we're very bullish. So yeah, now I'm just waiting for retracement. I'm actually gonna mark out CE this week. Even if we don't retracement, I really want us to sweep one of these in. It'll give me a clear mind of where we want to go. Not a bad setup for me. You guys know the rules. Sweep above this. Strong displacement. What if we close weak like this? Of course, nothing. I'm buying two here.
Order
Maybe
filled.
30 points. I have to have my stops at 25 points because of daily drawdown.
Order filled.
Bang, 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 bang. If you guys saw, I was targeting like 30 points. The reason I targeted more was because if we were gonna go higher off of this retracement, we'd hit more points. You know what I mean? It's just by looking at the market that I knew that we're gonna target. We're gonna go up higher. We did. Bang. Crazy, crazy. Insane patient. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'm very grateful. And I know that 36 points would give me half of my eval. So, pretty good, pretty good. Right, I'm done. Thanks, guys.